teenager, okay, shot by a security officer to be taken off of life support now. Now, let me give you some background to this story. 18-year-old woman was shot by a school security guard. There's some cell phone video, very short. Here it is.
A warning, this cell phone video taken by a student can be disturbing. It shows the car starting to leave and the school safety officer can be heard firing.
He has his gun. No! Get down! No!
Let's put up a picture of Mona Rodriguez. Okay. She was in the car with her 20-year-old boyfriend and father to her 5-month-old child. And the boyfriend's 16-year-old brother. There is a GoFundMe, very easy to find, okay? Mona was shot when she left in the car driven by her boyfriend as it sped off to leave. One of the 2 bullets fired into the car struck Mona in the back of her head. Mona is now in the hospital. Let's show a picture. I want you to think about how sad this is, okay? Mona's family said in a statement Friday that her organs will be donated. Mona Rodriguez was shot by a Milliken High School safety officer on September 27th after a physical altercation involving the young lady and a 15-year-old girl, according to the Long Beach Police Department. According to Mona's boyfriend, the officer had warned Ms. Rodriguez and the girl he would pepper spray them if they didn't stop fighting. But he says they did stop, and the officer made no further warnings before opening fire. The school safety officer has now been placed on administrative leave pending further investigation, according to officials. But loved ones are calling for the officer involved to be arrested and prosecuted. You're damn right. He has not been publicly identified, but we'll get to the bottom of it eventually. Long Beach Unified Superintendent Jill Baker said the district school safety officers are, and I quote, highly trained and held accountable to the established standards in their profession. And the officer who shot Ms. Rodriguez will be judged against those standards as the shooting is probed. It was a school fight, a physical altercation. It was completely over. The man shot into a car with other people and killed, now has basically killed a young lady who will be taken off of life support, according to the family. Gun crazy. Did not have to end in gun violence. But once again, it did. And because of the reporting matrix, this will likely not even be classified as police violence. Caroline?
Yeah, the just disgusting irony of a school safety officer causing the death of, I'm not sure if she was exactly a student at this particular school, but not that even matters. I know a lot of students in Los Angeles have been organizing around getting cops and armed security off campus. And there really is no compelling argument for why a campus security officer needs to be armed. Again, we're putting the gun rights over the right to life, to security at school. And it's interesting that I think since 2015, police agencies have shooting into a vehicle has contributed to 16%, I think, of nationwide police fatalities. And there's all these types of reforms trying to get that to end, but this is a structural issue. We don't have time to waste to implement more training programs. They need to be unarmed, and it needs to happen. It needs to happen now.
Yeah,